Hey readers, it's Charlesy. I just wanted to update you and give you a wrap up of the Book-Tube-A-Thon and my progress on it. I'm excited to say that I finished at 11 o'clock tonight. It's about 11:40 right now, so been trying to do some computer stuff so I can actually post this video, but I am super excited. I was actually able to complete all 7 challenges, even the horrid audiobook challenge, which I still hate audiobooks, but I was able to get through it. So, yeah, I just wanted to go over all the books that I read, and then share how many pages that I actually read. So I hope everybody had a great time with it, and I'm very excited to be a part of the BookTube community now. It's something that I'm looking forward to doing, getting suggestions for readings and reviewing books um, on here. So yeah, I'm definitely excited. So let's get started, and I will go over the books that I read. Okay, so the first book I've read was The Night Season by Chelsea Kane. Um, it was a really good book. I ended up reading the book after it, and I still don't really get why the Night Season was the fourth book, I think it was. Yeah, the fourth book in the series. It was an interesting book. I don't think it really had a lot to do with the entire series, but I still liked it. So yeah, I definitely liked Kill You Twice a lot better. It was more of her usual style. But I'll get to that because I actually read that today. So, The Night Season by Chelsea Kane. Then I read To Kill a Mockingbird as part of the Read a Classic Challenge. The Night Season, I read that as for part of the Finish a Series Challenge. So, anyway, To Kill a Mockingbird, definitely enjoyed reading it. I can see why it's a classic. I had a hard time kind of getting into it, but once it got going, after probably the first 50, 75 to 100 pages, it really started to pick up. So definitely got a lot better. So I'm glad I gave it the chance and didn't just like put it down and be like, bleh. So yeah, it was good. Um, After that, I read the program. Um, really enjoyed that one. It's a tie between the program and Orange is the New Black for my favorite like new book that I read. It was definitely very good. For the program, it reminded me of other like dystopian, I think that's how you say it, novels that I've read in the past, so I really enjoyed that. So if you liked the program, other books that I would suggest that kind of seem to have the same theme is the Ugly series. I believe the author's name is Scott Westerfeld. It starts with a W, but it's the Ugly series. And then the other one is called Unwind, and that is by Neil. I'm so bad with last names. I believe it starts with an S, but it's called Unwind. Um, I actually recommend Unwind over the Ugly series. I like them both, but Unwind is one of my favorite dystopian novels um, that I've ever read. It's a pretty quick read. It's a young adult fiction book, so um, yeah, it's a pretty easy read, and I think that if you enjoyed the program, you'll definitely enjoy Unwind. So, and then the other book that I read that I said it was a tie for my favorite was Orange is the New Black by Piper Kerman. I hate that I say so much. I feel like my speed professor from college, if he's watching this, he's like counting and taking tick marks off. So, he was a good professor though, but whatever. I still say I'm sorry, Professor Brown. Orange is the New Black was very good. I'm trying to see if I can find it. Here we go. Orange is the New Black by Piper Kerman. I had to switch my camera back around because it was driving me crazy, so I'm sorry. But it was really good, like I said in my video the other day. As a criminal justice major, it like brought a lot of things to light for me, and gave me more to think about. The other thing that I had said in my video I wanted to talk about but I couldn't remember was part of the re-entry classes. Piper Kerman talked about how they didn't really provide them with resources, and one of her main concerns was that the people who were in the prison system who have mental illnesses, they didn't tell them like how to get any help. Like, not only are they going to have to struggle with finding a job and finding a place to live, but they're also being given, psychiatric medicines right now to help them. And then when they get out of prison, it's just kind of like, okay, bye. Like, so that was something she brought up. Um, that's a really good point. I think a lot of the times we use our prison system and the Bureau of Prisons as a place to send people for punishment, when they actually really need help and like need mental health assistance. So I can see what she's saying, that we're taking these people who we've given medicine to help them cope, with legitimate problems that they have, and now we're just going to push them out into the world and say, sorry, you're on your own. So I thought that was really good. Like I said in my previous video when I talked about this book, it's very insightful. I did finish the book, and I'm actually looking forward to watching the rest of the Netflix series just to see, how different they are, how they're the same. So it's definitely going to be very interesting just to see how they're different, but I'm looking forward to it because, like I said, I really did enjoy the, I guess it's not really a novel, it's a biography, autobiography. So I really enjoyed that. Then I did the reread for The Help. That was for the reread a book challenge, and I also used it for the read a book over 500 pages. The Help is 522 pages, so check that one off. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I get all messed up in my order of what challenges or whatever. So I did the read a book over 500 pages with The Help, the read a classic with the To Kill a Mockingbird. I also used The Help to do reread a book. And then I used the program as read a book that's been on your shelf the longest. And then I have to go back to my book page list. So, okay, The Help. Then I read Kill You Twice. That's also by Chelsea Kane. To finish a series challenge. I actually got the entire book read today, so I'm pretty proud of myself. It was tough, but I got it done. Great book, like I said. That was finish the series. I really enjoyed that more than I did the Night Season. Kill You Twice is more of the Gretchen Archie storyline, things like that. It's more of a mystery. Like, you actually have to be like, hey, who's killing all these people? Whereas the Night Season, it was just like, whatever, this doesn't really give me any clues. So yes, Kill You Twice was awesome. And then lastly, in order to complete the audiobook challenge, I'm so proud of myself with this one, I ended up reading or listening to The Curious Case of Benjamin Button by F. Scott Fitzgerald. It was short, it was only an hour long, which is really what I was looking for. So yeah, I mean, I feel like The Curious Case of Benjamin Button is kind of a classic. So it was fine. I mean, it's I didn't really think it was riveting, but it was a short audiobook, so I'm glad I got that done. And so I did my page calculation, and over this past week, from Monday until like 11 o'clock tonight, I read 2,359 pages. So I think that is awesome. Since I've moved here, I really haven't gotten a lot of reading done, but I'm really glad that I was able to take part of this because I feel like my love for reading has been, um, like reintroduced. I'm definitely going to read a lot more. So like I said, 2,359. I think that's what I said. That's what I just put in the calculator. So I'm going to do that to see if I actually average the 300 pages a day challenge. So maybe I didn't complete all 7 challenges. So yeah, 337 pages a day was my average. Can you see that? Yeah, 337. So I'm definitely really proud of myself on that. Um, so yeah, it was definitely, I had to push myself, so it taught me a lot of self-discipline, which I'm gonna need when school starts. Which I'm excited for. But anyway, that's off topic. So I hope everyone had a great time with this. Even if you didn't meet all the challenges, or um, like if you had goals for the challenges and you didn't meet them, I'm still proud of you, and you still should be proud of yourself. Blah, blah, blah. Can't talk. You should be proud of yourself, that you actually, I'm sure, read more than you normally do. So, yeah, go us, everyone who read. Um, I'm definitely very excited. I'm glad that I got to participate in this, and I look forward to doing reviews and getting your suggestions for books. Have a great night.